safe class SCP behind it. Now, obviously, you probably thinking about that. You have tried to look to it, and let me double check here. So, unfortunately, Jacob, you are a security level 2, which means some SCP objects here. Unfortunately, none of these SCP objects are yours for the taking. Neither of you can access.
We can't go in any room.
You're not able to access anything as Jacob is not a high enough security level to enter.
It's okay. Time to get the handy dandy crowbar out.
Well, at this point, I would say, because there's nothing there, and you probably don't want to deal with another Tesla gate.
Want to.
So that
if you want to and see what this other safe class SCP is, I mean, by all means, take the risk.
Yeah. So
and
that
again,
the coarse, rough, fine, very fine machine isn't sitting in the hallway.
Nope, not here.
All right. Yeah, I say we, I guess, go back to the elevator then, or I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh, wait. There was another room in the other one, wasn't there?
Well, I think he's meaning just go back to the core room.
Then, like in
is
the
that what you mean, Alex?
Was there another room from the core room?
Yes, there will be another set of there will be another set of rooms you can go to. So,
yeah,
all right,
I'll follow you.
So, you guys make it back into the core room, and I will say that counts as a move, so that counts as your turn. However, I will put some context. So you guys are facing east. Directly in front of you is the elevator, and to your south is the third and final doorway of this floor. So think about that. I'll leave you guys to your own devices.
All right,
I'll be moving on.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Oops. Still here.
Sorry about that.
You're good. All right, I'm moving on to the next guy, and I will see you guys later.
All right. Have fun. My character is just staring at that door. I'm gonna go in yet.
All right.
Hello?
Still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. I usually just keep my mic muted just so there's not a bunch of random noise. But
well, it won't bother me.
Alright. Yeah. I'll just I'm doing other things too, so.
You good? I'm doing the same thing. I am what you call multi-classing. Jesus Christ, multitasking.
DC's anyways.
What's
where'd he go?
Okay, no, he went to the sub-level 3 core room.
What? He did?
Jacob.
Why?
Jacob, get back here. Okay, so funny enough, Alex and Jacob, you guys were planning on going into that room in the south wing. However, you encounter a level 5 researcher.
Oh.
This gentleman has just made it from the south wing, and would hopefully be able to share his exploits and his findings with you guys.
Hey, do you have a
scary.
higher level key card than level 2?
I'll leave you guys to your own devices.
I found a level 2 key card.
Oh, never mind. You're using.
Wait, you didn't have it?
Wait, hold on. Caleb.
Aren't you a level 2 researcher?
Caleb, what level researcher are you?
I know. I said that I found one, and I also have a level 5.
Oh, never
I
mind.
Caleb,
also
that's the
found
point.
one.
Okay, I'll leave you guys to your own
I was
devices.
getting to it. I was just saying
Ryan,
that. I was
Ryan,
saying
I'm
what
the
I
one-
found.
if you want to co-DM on that, and see how that goes, then yeah. But real quickly on the map, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure all three of you guys are grouped together, real quick. So, Caleb Campbell and Duke. Cool. All right. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna move on to the next person.
Wait.
Yeah,
why am
what
I
are we
moved-
doing?
Wait. Hold up.
Well-
Why am I moving?
You are discussing between each other right now. So basically, you all were discussing your plan when all of a sudden, in the room you were planning on going into, a researcher emerges, which is Caleb.
I know.
So
You
yeah,
got a
the
person, you
door
forgot
opened
Brandon.
and he emerged.
Yeah,
Okay.
You
pretty
forgot
much.
Brandon.
Well, does that
So-
count as our move
Brandon's
though?
with me.
because you all have already made your moves, you can't do anything else. And my bad on moving y'all to the core room. I meant to do that earlier.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah. Thanks
So
to
essentially,
Ryan.
you two moved together. Like your move was you all went into the core room. That was your move. Caleb's move was going into the core room as well, but separately from you all. So you've all already used your actions for this turn. Now you're all just going to
Yep.
debate on what you're going to do next.
Yep. Thank you,
Oh
Ryan.
boy.
All right. So, yep, Ryan, if they need any help about anything that you can help with, then go for it. Yep, I'm moving on. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, give us more messages from the ether.
I'm actually just a dead conscious now in Caleb's mind. This is canon now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have like a
It's a
microchip.
curse.
This is like Black Mirror. You're
Oh
like- you're
god.
in a-
So what? So what happened in this room that you guys know of,
Yeah,
or previous rooms?
Tales from the South. The South Wing or whatever.
There was only like 2 other rooms and a Tesla gate that was scary. I passed through it and survived. The other room was it's just an office, my office, and then the room across from that was just a security room where I found a level 2 card. And then I walked through the Tesla gate and I'm over here.
So you have a level 5 card?
I does, yes.
Because I'm pretty sure that can get us to the surface, right?
I think, yeah.
Isn't that what we're trying to
Possibly,
do?
I think. I
Yeah,
think we're just trying to leave.
Yeah.
we're trying to escape from the nuclear bomb that's about to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase.
Well, which ways did you guys come in?
Or should we I spawned in the core room, then I went to the left in that room, which is where I met Jacob, and that was like a cafeteria, and there wasn't really much in there. And then there was a locked containment chamber. Then the two of us went back into the core room. Then we went to the right from where we came, which was there was a Tesla gate. Jacob went through it and then shut it off. And then there's a bunch of safe containment chambers in there. And then we went out of there, and then that's when we met you.
But we found a
Okay.
lot of friendly SCPs. And
Yeah,
I'll steal 'em.
should we investigate those?
Yes, we should go back and steal them.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
So that'll be our next move. And another Tesla gate I have to go through.
There's another one?
Yeah, remember there was another SCP in there behind a Tesla gate.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, you're all doing better with Tesla gates than I did.
Yeah. Hey, I was so happy I got an 11.
Dude, I was literally, so I rolled a 6. With my modifier, that gives me a 9.
Oh, you were one off.
On the first one, too. I didn't even get a chance to use the other 2. I was so mad. Oh well.
Now you get to go around talking to everybody.
I'm honestly just sticking with Kayla because no one else talks to me.
Hey,
Like Stan was literally spent like 20 minutes on the freaking toilet making disturbing noises. I'm like, I don't want no part of this.
He's like,
It basically was. I'm like, nah, I don't want no part of this nonsense right here. So I've been Caleb's conscience the entire time now.
Yeah. Do you remember what the second key card was, Ryan?
Yeah, you had a key card to an SCP-103. I want to say you'll have to ask.
103? Oh, I thought it was like was
You
it
had an SCP
1131?
key. What?
Was it like 1131 or something like that? I
Yeah,
thought I heard
something
like a
like
3 in
that.
there.
You'll have to ask him
Yeah.
again specifically. I mean, like you could probably write that down in your character sheet. Make sure you have
Yeah.
that next time. Like write that down in your character
That's what I'm
sheet.
doing
But you
right
had
now.
a level 2 key card. You found a level 2 key card, and you found the SCP key card. And you'll have to ask TJ which one that was for again.
Yeah, I just don't know if you said 173 or 1131 because I heard a 1 and a 3.
I feel like it was. I don't
I feel
remember.
like
You'll
it's
have to ask him
1131.
again just to be sure. You'll have to ask him to be sure.
Okay.
Because he's
I'll ask him when he
probably
comes back
keeping
here.
tabs on who has what at this point.
Wait,
Okay.
what
Which
level?
I think I
What
can
level
figure out
was
where
that
that's
on?
at.
Sublevel?
The 131.
The 1131.
Yeah, or which one we think it was.
Where I found it or where it's located?
I mean, did it move or?
No.
Because if
No,
it's
I didn't find
173,
the actual SCP.
He
I just
found the
found the
card for it. He found the actual card for it.
oh,
So
So he
I can
found
like
2 key
open up the
cards. He found a
containment.
level 2 access card, which is useless to him.
yeah,
And then he found the SCP card, which we'll have to ask for TJ
Yeah.
again to remind us what that was. But he didn't find an actual. He didn't find any SCPs. He just found the key card.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
we
it doesn't
found
really
one
matter if I have
nearby.
this card or not because I can already get in it since I'm a level 5.
Yeah. You have the skeleton key.
I do.
I'm just the conscience that keeps his thoughts straight.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can use my level 5 card on the Tesla gates.
Do you know? Okay, so you know what he tried to do at first for the freaking Tesla gates when he first found them? Do you know what he tried to do?
What?
What?
He literally said he picked up the level 2 access card, went into the other room. He said, "Oh, you're greeted by a Tesla gate. Well, this is useless to me." He actually chucked the level 2 freaking card at the Tesla gate, and it would have gotten incinerated if he said, "No, I want to catch it now." And he rolled a freaking nat 20 and gracefully caught it. Freaking gracefully caught it, and then he said, "Great, you got your key card back. You still have to go through the Tesla gate, though." So he had to roll again to go through. So he literally basically like nearly killed himself over a key card he technically didn't need, but he
Well, I was just
did it
going to throw
gracefully.
it.
Yeah, he wanted to throw it. And then you know what he did after he turned the freaking Tesla gate off? He threw it back at it again and went back and picked it up again.
This is like my boot. I just throw it inside the room and see if it explodes or not.
What's that one game that you do that on?
What?
I don't know. I just know that like that's a thing where you just like throw a boot in like the room and see if it explodes. And if it doesn't, then you're kind of
Yeah,
good.
just throw like
You're
a rock
kinda
or
good.
something.
What was that, Alex?
Nothing. I was just saying, like, just throw just see if it will actually hurt you. Like in like
If it
Jurassic
actually
Park,
Throw it at
whatever,
SCP.
when they throw the stick at the electric fence.
And you see, you all think things through more than me, because you see, whenever I try and check things if it will hurt me, I poke it first, and then normally it will hurt me, but I hurt it more.
No, yeah,
This
just
is
do
true.
it. The guy does in Jurassic Park. Just throw a stick at it and see if it zaps it.
I am the stick.
Serious for once.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
not want to
the
go
Tesla
and
gates are actually pretty darn brutal.
yeah, I did not want to go into it, so
everywhere.
Jacob
There
went in.
actually are. Well, like when you think about it, like literally, I think everybody's encountered one
Yeah,
as of this point, from what I've seen in the chat. I don't know much, but basically, I think everybody's literally freaking found one from what the chat's sound. Because freaking, like you all found some, Caleb found some, Sam did. I don't know about the other 2 or 3 if they found any or not. They probably did because they're freaking everywhere.
yeah, it's like a video game. Like the objects you have to avoid.
And the thing was, I was supposed to defend everybody. I'm so upset too. Like literally, Dex was my thing, and I blew it. Oh well.
Everyone's all grouped up now.
Seriously? Yeah. See, this is what I was
Yeah.
expecting. Honestly, at first, all the rooms do connect. I'm pretty darn certain.
Yeah. Is it literally just the core with like the outline branches or whatever, and then like just the
Okay.
elevator?
What's now?
Like, is it literally just like the core is in the middle, and then all the rooms just connect directly to the core? So, like, essentially everyone.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure. So, like, basically, like, there are probably sub rooms that connect to each wing, but basically, the core room connects directly to a room for each wing.
Mm-hmm.
And the elevators, like, because, like, I remember when I started in the core room essentially, and the way he described it is like the elevator's in the center of the room, and from where I was standing, I was facing north, and you have a room in each cardinal direction. So you have a door north, south, east, and west. So there are 4 doors in the core room, from what I understand.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And
that's
I don't, and considering like how you all like had more rooms in between, I'm assuming like there are obviously like rooms that you can only access from each wing specifically. So you can't access necessarily every room, but you can access all the, you can go to any wing you want to from the core room.
mm-hmm.
Damn, I do feel like a co-DM.
Yeah. I mean, so are there like staircases, or is the elevator the only way to get to the other levels?
As far as I know, there's only an elevator. I'm obviously technically not an official co-DM, and even if I was, I would probably not be allowed to say something like that. But as far as I know, personally, there's only elevators.
Yeah. Or no, what it is probably the staircase with the floating face is in this, and then that's how you get to the other levels. You have to risk it.
You have to risk it for the biscuit, brother.
Yeah.
It's okay, just run.
Yeah.
Just run. Just run.
I'll just shoot it with my assault rifle and see what happens.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna pull up the classic campaign for Jacob's campaign. Let's see if I can find my character sheets. Make sure I have them all. Yes, I do. God
Probably.
dang it! This would be the
Yeah.
worst Among Us game ever. You have no idea. It would it would be the best thing to watch, but the worst thing to be a part of. Like literally, they would all find ways to murder you in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not necessarily as worried about Norman, honestly. Of all the people that I see in here that I know, only Norman's like not the most threatening. He's a smart kid, but god darn it, and he's not compared to anything like the others. Yo, where'd TJ go? He's in the general chat. Why is he in general chat?
He's probably
Is he?
doing that so he can type
Oh,
up.
yeah.
He's in the general. I'm like, what? It's taking TJ quite a bit of time because everybody's
he's
grouped up
typing.
now, so everybody's turn should be rolling simultaneously at this point. Uh-oh, he's typing. This is terrifying.
Which one is 035?
I have no idea.
I love it doesn't even say where it's at. It's just detected.
Yeah.
It's just detected.
The facility is being infiltrated.
Oh, there.
I asked him. He said we're not allowed to look it up, because I would look it up.
I'm looking it up. Oh, okay.
I
see it.
have notes since I'm a researcher.
Yeah.
So, do you
Yeah,
actually know anything about this?
It's the possessive mask.
Oh.
Is that serious for Sam? Oh my god.
Are we allowed to go to the wiki?
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless you
Because, like, specifically,
know
you're
what
only
it is.
supposed to have the SCP notes if you're a researcher. I think that's the point
Yeah.
of it. So, if you're not a researcher, then no.
I don't know
I
why
mean, I have the notes.
Which I don't know anything about all y'all's characters except for Caleb. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just a level 5 researcher. I have the notes over it. If you want to know about it,
I'm an MTF
So
agent.
you have the notes?
I have notes. So the basic description of it is a white porcelain comedy mask that can instantaneously change into a tragedy mask. It secretes a viscous black liquid that is highly corrosive and has psychic abilities that compel a subject to put it on. If successful, the wearer's brainwaves are replaced with a mask and will begin to decay at an astonishingly fast rate. The mask can also possess human-like entities like mannequins and such.
Yeah.
So don't put it on.
Put it
Yeah,
on. Got it.
he told me about this at work.
How to fight it. The encounter immediately ends if anyone player has SCP-1131. So we need to go find 1131.
Oh wait, I think that might have
Is
been
that
one
the
of the
one that
ones
you
that
have the
we're
key
talking
card
about.
for, though?
I think so, because that's the tinfoil hat that if you wear that, but the bad part is only one of us can wear it. I think.
Yeah,
The
I think
hat.
that might
Unless
have
we
been
can
one
like
of the save
unfold it and like put it
SCPs that
all
was in that
over
one room.
our heads collectively.
I don't think that's how that works, Caleb. And plus, even then, I
Well,
don't think tinfoil.
have you even tried it, Ryan?
Dude, I'm dead. I'm
Then how
hugging
do
the
you
freaking
know?
I'll
Tesla
just-
freaking now.
Here, tell you what, I'll
We
just
gotta try
try-
something, Ryan. We're about to daggone die, man.
I'll try just shooting it with my assault rifle that has unlimited ammo. I'll see if bullets do any damage to it.
Oh, so you're an MFP too?
Yeah. Is that what you
I
were?
was.
Oh, yeah. You'd think the commanding officers would have briefed me on all the SCPs that are in this facility, but I guess there was no time for that.
I mean, like, technically, like, if they keep things hush hush from, grunts.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
yeah.
all
Yes.
politics.
I'm
We're
just-
just gonna condense it down to politics on why you don't have the reason.
Yeah. I'm just a private, I guess.
Daggone politics.
You are a foot grunt. You're not even a private. You are a foot grunt.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that what a private is?
Sounds like a disease.
Sub-level 1.
So, what is your verdict? What have y'all decided?
We want to go back to
Well-
those friendly SCPs.
Back to the friendly SCPs?
And I also have a quick question.
What's up?
What was that key card that I picked up?
Yeah, the
in
SCP
other room?
card. He didn't get
So
the
you-
number down.
1131.
That was 131. Yes, you picked up SCP 131.
Is it 131 or 1131?
131.
I don't think there's an SCP that goes up to the thousands, is there?
I mean, all my
There's-
notes say 1131.
Isn't there like 5,000?
There's over 6,000 SCPs. But
Never mind then.
But Caleb, you are correct that there is an 1131, and you guys will see that in just a moment. Because
What?
I'm. Well,
So it is
Anyway.
131. Okay.
well, you picked up a 131 key card.
Okay.
Write that down in your character
Useless.
sheet before you forget.
Yeah.
Throw it
Okay,
at the next
so-
gate.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys decided to move back to that safe class storage. So, good news is, Dr. Campbell here is a level 5 researcher. He has access to every single one of these SCP objects. So,
Yes, that's why we wanted to go back.
with a swipe of his key card, you now have access to SCP 500, the Panacea. SCP
Oh.
Boy,
2290.
drugs.
SCP-2295, also known as the Bear with a Heart of Patchwork. SCP-91... Oh, that's not 917. That should not be there.
So
I'm
we-
sorry,
we
there's
found,
only
like-
three... Y'all found 3 SCPs.
We found like the med room basically. Like this is where like you can get healed. Because if
You
there's
guys,
the pills
you
and the
guys
bear.
found the jackpot. Now, with these 3 SCPs, I'll give you a quick rundown. SCP-500, also known as the Panacea, it is an all cure. There are currently 47 red pills in this bottle, and each pill is able to take care of any and all illness, mental effect, whatever the case, and will cure you. And for the sake of the campaign, it will be instant, but in lore-wise, it takes roughly within 2 hours. SCP-2295, also known as the Bear with the Heart of Patchwork, is a patchwork stuffed teddy bear that will be able to replace any damaged organs with a patchwork version without any incompatibilities. It seems that this bear, by the way, has taken a very small liking towards Dr. Holly and starts to draw a picture of a kidney.
Hey,
Or
is this
excuse me,
because I have a drinking problem?
I meant to say liver, my bad. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
I knew where he was going as soon as he mentioned the liking the freaking Jay. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great.
He starts to draw a picture of a little liver and shows it to Dr. Holly.
What?
Do you choose to accept what he's trying to say?
Sure.
What was that?
Sure.
Well, at this point, the bear leaves the room, and y'all have no idea where the heck he went. He'll be back though. From here though, so
Okay.
like I said, oh yeah, finally, SCP-1131-J. It is a tinfoil hat that will cause the wearer to be resistant to any and all cognitohazards. Caleb, if you look at your notes, you'll see there's a particular SCP that you guys will be perfectly fine going up against.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
that scary one.
you guys are all facing west in this room. Directly, continuing west, there is another Tesla gate with another safe class SCP behind it. Knowing that Caleb is able to access every SCP in the facility, do you want to take the risk and try and get through this Tesla gate?
Yes.
Is there only
All
one?
right. There's only one Tesla gate. And if only one of you needs to volunteer.
I got it.
But
All
do
right.
we
I
need
got it.
to
Yep,
though?
I got it. Yep, I
Yeah,
got it.
But do we
Jacob's
want
like,
to
nope,
though?
I'm doing it.
Yeah. He's
Yep,
charging
All right,
in.
got
Jacob.
this. I got a modified
Jacob's
18.
all right. You need to get at least a 10 on your die.
Yep, and I got a 16 on the die plus my 2 dexterity
So
modifier.
18.
Modified 18.
Well,
Well,
alrighty.
I do some
You
ninja
backflip over it
backflip
gracefully.
kung fu crap.
Oh no, Jacob just straight up just walks through like a boss, and as soon as he passes through, the Tesla gate activates, nearly shocking him. But he still makes it through. Tesla gate is now shut down, and the 3 of you now have access to SCP-005, also known as the skeleton key. A key that can open any lock, physical or digital.
We're saved.
I'm grabbing that.
So,
Just
you now have 4 extremely powerful SCPs in your inventory. Technically 3 because little
Bear
little
walked
bear,
off.
the bear walked off.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, you guys go back to the core room to discuss what you have and what you can do with everything.
I
And
have a
that ends.
question.
Okay.
Will SCP-500 cure my sadness?
Will it cure my depression and my chronic alcoholism?
Will it cure my
Well,
debt?
lane depression?
Well, I mean, Jacob, on your end, you did say yes to it when it showed you a picture of a liver. So
I
No,
swear to
this is
This is
the
God,
gonna
pills.
be
I
on the
swear to God,
spot liver transplant.
I know that TJ.
Oh,
I know that was a joke. That was a very good joke.
I
Pretty
appreciate
sure I
that.
was the one that told him that originally when he first
Oh
introduced.
no, I was the one who thought of that. I thought
really?
of that, and then you agreed with me. I'm
Oh,
not. All right, so you
that
guys are
seems like
back
something I would come up with.
but you guys are back in the core room, so you guys can discuss about what's going on, and I will get back to y'all at a later point.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, y'all want to hear something funny?
What's that?
What?
My life.
Yes, it is pretty funny.
So are we just gonna go up the elevator and get out of here and call in the airstrike, or what? We're gonna try to save the other
Y'all
people?
technically can actually do that.
Yeah.
It's
Are we-
actually
are we
would
Screw
only.
Sam and them. Let's go.
I mean, like,
Yeah. Are we gonna go on a rescue mission, or?
As long as we don't go to
I mean-
sub level 2, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Because
you mean
in my
sub level
notes, a
3? Because
bunch of
sub level
stuff
3 is the
is.
one where all the crap's going down. I'm pretty sure.
about
There's also a
sub-level
bunch
2?
of SCPs in sub level 2 that's evil and would murder us. So
Well, I guess I would have probably died either way. Then I guess.
Or no? Here
Well,
we're gonna
but,
get to the surface, and then when day breaks is gonna happen, and we're gonna turn into goop.
I mean, like, that's up to you all, though. I mean, like, if you want to go on a rescue mission, y'all would have technically a decent chance. I would believe because everybody's like, well, their characters technically don't know this. Do they even know there are other people in the place?
no.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
know.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
least
we've
mine
been
doesn't.
working here. We've seen other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So
Well, they
Big ass- that
didn't
was-
bother
that's
to
a
tell
big
me.
assumption on my part. My bad.
They didn't bother
yeah,
to
they
tell
didn't
me
bother
what
to tell me either.
SCPs.
So like, yeah.
So
So
yeah, let's say screw everybody else and just get out of here and live.
Y'all would end the campaign in 4 turns, technically.
Wow, so many people here.
oh my goodness!
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh, they went up the elevator.
How the heck did you guys get here? Who?
No, they
who are
took
you
the elevator
people?
from sub level 3. That
we
makes
have
sense
found
then.
survivors.
They
Yep.
were in the
Where are you
corner for sub level 3.
Hold up,
I get
everybody,
that now.
calm down. Everyone, calm down.
I'm the
Okay,
one with the guns.
so-
Tell me what's going on.
So, well, first off, Alex, you're not alone as an MTF agent, as Agent Mattingly has shown up,
Ah.
and along
Hello.
with that, a D class known as Brandon. So,
Always.
so
So the expendable
Yes,
guy.
I'm using my name.
So the-
Hey, I'm not
The,
expendable.
the doors of the
actually,
elevator
yes,
open.
according to the Foundation, D class are the expendable ones.
The
I know
doors to the
according to
elevator
that.
open, and it's a Mexican standoff.
If
Alright.
the Mexicans stand up, I offer tribute.
All right,
Well,
so
you're dead.
All right, I lower my rifle because you're a fellow
Alright,
agent.
everybody.
with
calm
that
down
in
for a
mind, so there are 5 people now in this area. So you
Oh,
guys,
we're all dead.
leave you to your own devices, and I will get back to y'all. Hang on. Who do I need to talk to now? Just Kiefer and Kevin now. Okay, since literally everybody's on the same
Yeah.
floor now.
Alright,
All right.
Get them up
I'll
here.
see you guys. I'll see you guys.
alright. Everybody that's in here.
All right, so
Make
who
it a
wants to
break
buy a
for
level
it.
2 key card?
We're gonna make a break for it. We have what we have. Holy crap.
I have the skeleton key.
Yeah. Wait, I
Hey,
have the
Sam.
skeleton key. I yoinked that sucker.
Yes.
Do you want to buy a level 2 key card?
I'd
Yeah,
rather
are we
not get
gonna-
cancer.
How much we talking here?
Are we gonna go on a
About-
daring rescue mission, or are we gonna
Nope.
get out of here?
We're GTFOing out of here.
I mean, come on, bro. Let's try to
I
do it.
mean-
You have the good majority of the people. I would say you
So-
just get out of here.
We have to take care of the D class though. That's all we have to do.
So our
Take care of the
He knows
expendable
too much.
one.
We need to-
Yes.
administer anesthetics or
Hey.
whatever.
Never mind. We'll just steal his liver.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
already
idea.
have a new liver, though.
No, we don't. That dude ran off.
But he drew you a picture of a liver.
Yes, but he's going to go get me a liver, I think.
He's going to the black market.
Yeah.
He's gonna go
So
and
are
steal
the
some organs.
elevators in the
He's gonna
courtroom?
steal my organs because I'm the only one that's dead. He's gonna go and find my body and steal my organs. Freaking bear is organ harvesting me. Well,
Go tell them,
you
like, "Hey, we
technically
can
don't
get
know
out of here."
where they are, but if you want to
Oh, yeah,
go on a
true.
rescue mission, you would have to go to core level 2, and that's where you would find them, essentially. You would just
True.
happen to come across them.
True.
But
Very
yeah,
dorky.
basically, if you wanted to, you could go down to core level 2, pick them up, get out of there, if they stay in the core room.
Or I
Actually-
guess we could just wait here. Although, could SCPs spawn?
That depends on their decision, really, if they decide to come up here or not.
True.
No offense, guys. I feel like living.
Yeah.
I mean, we can sell all these SCPs and get some mad cash.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta make that money.
yeah, we've got
Make that money.
I should have
We
played.
sell these new antidepressants, man.
yeah.
I should have played Obi-Wan Kenobi when I got on here. Just be like, pop in, just be like,
Hello there.
or something like that.
Well, let's see. So we got 5 people. Well, 5 living people, which is more than
Shut up.
2.
Living.
Ryan's a part of my conscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm part of his conscience. Like, literally, I tell him what to... I literally keep his thoughts straight.
So Caleb
Yes.
can
Yeah.
talk to.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So yeah,
Caleb can talk to Gus, basically.
if we do a rescue mission, we're going to be risking a lot of people. But if we leave, we can save
We
at
only
least some
lose,
people.
like,
You could
what?
Leave and blow up the
technically...
facility.
There is nothing saying where you all stick together. It wouldn't be smart to split apart, but there is nothing saying you couldn't split apart and then just plan on meeting up in core room 1 or something
It's
like
true.
I can't use the elevator though.
that. Well, that's not my problem, I guess.
But does the elevator go all the way up though, or does it
Good
stop
question.
at 3
I think
or
this is
2?
the
Yeah.
highest.
That I
think this is
have
the
no
highest.
Is this the highest
idea.
level?
We
Yeah.
took-
It leads to
we took
another
the elevator
dimension,
from
probably.
3 to here. Yeah, we took the elevator from 3 to here, so I don't have any doubt in saying the elevator goes through the whole facility.
Because I don't think we went east. If
You mean
there is another
west?
way out.
We
Wait, did we go east, or did someone come from east?
Well, we explored all of sub-level 3.
Oh, man, that was fun. How many gates did you go through?
I went through 5.
Holy shit! You can get a
Like
lottery
at one
ticket.
time or total?
A total. One was a set of 3. The other was a set of 2.
Okay, I died at a set of 3.
Yeah, I shut
Yeah,
off the
so-
Teslas for him over there.
Yeah, I was salty that I died to the Tesla sets, and the thing was I didn't even get past the first one.
I almost did get past the first one.
I
The
died
construct-
because I got a 6 and my modifier was a 3 and I got a 9. It literally struck my pinky toe and I died.
get good.
The
I wish
architects
I
of this
was. I
building,
get good rolls normally. Jacob knows this.
Yeah.
the architects of the
It must
building just
be
got
me.
a Tesla gate
I literally
happy.
created a freaking god in the other campaign. Come on now, respect me. How did I go from a god to this?
Ghost.
Yeah, I went from a god to a ghost, basically.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay, so the 5 of you
Yeah.
are chilling in the core room. So you guys are facing east. And then from there you have, of course, the elevator. To your north is a corridor, and then to your south is a corridor. So, actually, Jacob and Alex have been to the north corridor. Caleb has been to the south corridor.
Well, I guess we'll just stay here then.
Well, what if I want to
Well-
leave?
Well, double check your inventory.
I want to go home.
Double check
got lint in
everyone's
my
info.
Are we leaving or rescue mission or what?
Well,
I got
remember
a
what
gun.
you guys picked up.
Yeah, the
I
skeleton.
mean,
key.
we can get out of here right now if we want.
I can
If you
unlock
want
your
to.
heart.
If you want to get out,
Wait, okay, so
Go for it.
question. The
Yeah,
elevator.
I'm getting out. I have the skeleton key. I'm getting out.
the skeleton key, if you use the skeleton key on the elevator, that will be your escape.
Yep, I'm getting out.
Can you just leave it
Bye,
open?
Jacob.
Yes, you'll be able to leave it open.
Okay, so like we could all leave it like later then.
You could leave later if you wanted to. You could leave now. It does not matter to me. It is up to you guys.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Bye, Jacob.
Jacob's out. All
Jacob's
right.
out. Jacob wants to live.
All right.
I'll live.
No, I'll
Okay,
go home and go to
so-
sleep.
See where I failed.
Well, all right. So Jacob, Brandon, and Sam want to leave. Caleb and Alex, what's your verdict?
I will leave, I guess. I'll call for backup from the surface. That's how I'm justifying this.
All right. Caleb, what's your choice?
Hmm.
Peer
Remember,
pressure.
Caleb and Ryan are together. Remember that.
No, it's actually a joke. I'm not canonically in his
No,
Ryan, what do you wanna do?
I know. I'm just joking.
Second half, what do you want to do?
Yeah, you're
Second
like the
half.
two
What
halves
I
of the
want to
brain.
do, bruh. I wish I could tell you, but I'm dead right now. I really wish I could
Bro,
leave.
you're
though.
literally in my head right now.
I'm telling you, you should leave with your crippling
I know you're
depression
telling
that
me.
I'm
You should
petting
tell me
right
what to
here.
do.
You see this right here in your mind. Well, you can't see it. You see this thing I'm holding in your mind. It's called your crippling depression. You need to go home and take care of this, okay?
I already have too much of it.
What?
Oh boy.
But Caleb, you don't have enough to where you're actually
I
crippled, are you?
got these antidepressant SCP 500 pills.
But you're not
I
actually
can
crippled, are you?
I can get rid of you, Ryan, if I take this pill.
Crippling depression.
no.
I'm petting your crippling
I
depression.
can get rid of you, Ryan. Don't make me.
Caleb, roll for Constitution.
Oh no.
Caleb, roll for Constitution.
I got a 6.
Okay, Ryan stays.
Here to stay, bitch.
You gave up on trying to take SCP 500, so Ryan's here to stay. I'll roll with that. Okay, so let me just make sure. All of y'all have decided to leave
Yes.
Yes.
through the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, as you finally make it to the surface, you see that the blast doors are sealed shut. There's an electronic
shit.
keypad. There's an electronic keypad, which you know SCP-500 can take care of.
I use
Along
Yeah.
Along with that, though, well, there's one other thing.
Mm.
There's a control room nearby. On one of the monitors, there's a message from the O5 Council that states an order to cause a nuclear detonation of the facility. If you choose to accept it, press the enter key.
I got my 24 kills.
We're in the
I
facility.
want Moab. I want my Moab.
Well, only
Alright.
one of you. Oh no, only one of you has to push the button.
I press it.
Really?
Yep.
Well, hold on. So.
But Jacob, you can't just do that. There's like 6 of us in here.
Yeah.
No, he just did. There's no going back. He just said, I pressed the button. He has officially pressed the button, whether y'all
We
want
have to
to or
walk
not.
to it.
Well, I
Well,
unpress the button. You can't
I'm
do that.
being
can't
a little
unpress the button.
lenient. I'll be a
press the
little
button.
lenient because I
Okay.
want to see what's going on here. So
Dude,
Like I
someone
said,
tackle Jacob
there's-
as soon as he's about to press
Yeah.
the button.
Or
there's
you know,
an
shoot
easy
him.
escape. Y'all just plug in SCP-005 into the electronic lock. The blast door is open. Y'all are free. You could also go back in and search for survivors. You could also press the button.
Nah, I think the 2 guys in sub level 2 are goners.
Well,
Oh,
we pressed
no.
the button. We're dead also.
Yeah, that's
because-
true. Does this
because
nuke
if
have a
you-
timer on it?
Here's the thing. This
know-
facility, all SCP sites are built on top of a series of nuclear warheads. If Jacob, if you decide to press the button, You will be doing humanity a service by eliminating the most dangerous threats, but in the meantime, destroying everyone in the facility, including yourselves.
Yes.
This is like in
Yes.
Can we
See, this
hook
is
up a
why we have
timer?
to get. You see, this is why I said crippling depression is important, Caleb.
Wait, no,
Alright,
but I have a
You
gun
have
though.
a maniac with
Here,
us.
I
do
can
it.
stop this.
Wait, can we go outside and shoot the button with the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
snipe
blast
it?
doors in the way.
Yeah. but
So
We'll leave it open.
we can ricochet.
okay.
We have unlimited
hold on.
bullets.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is like in
So,
Armageddon. It's like, Lieutenant, the timer on that 9-foot nuclear weapon just started ticking, like we're all inside it.
all right. So who did I say actually picked up SCP-005? Was that Caleb because he accessed
skeleton
it
key?
with his card?
No.
Wait, the skeleton key?
The key, yeah. Who
Yeah,
picked
that's
up the
Jacob.
key?
Yeah, that was Jacob.
That's Jacob. Okay. So Jacob. All right, I'm gonna make this fun but also terrible at the same time. So
Okay, I'm down
Jacob,
for this.
you decide, even though you do want to nuke the facility, you're still gonna go ahead and use the key. Open the blast doors, see if anybody else can get out.
Okay.
Roll for dexterity.
Un momento. So that's a 19 on the die.
Motherfricker. Y'all
All
getting
right.
such
Plus
good
2, that's
rolls.
21.
Plus whatever, yeah, plus whatever your stat.
So that's a modified 21.
The funny thing is, Dr. Holly has something he'd like to admit before he pulls the trigger, or presses the button, for that matter.
Okay.
Oh, I get where this is going.
You want me to admit it?
Since you're all about to die, since you're willing to nuke the facility.
I am the traitor.
Wait, no,
Press
I'm
the
not.
enter button.
I don't want this to happen.
I just press
I-
the enter button.
I have a gun. I can shoot you.
Well, here's the thing, because
Right, we're on
because of
it.
Jake,
Mission
because
failed.
of
We'll get
Jacob's
him next time.
because of Jacob's dexterity roll, he manages to evade past everyone and press the enter key to detonate the facility.
I pulled on SCP-1131
It
Okay.
doesn't save you from death.
as protection.
All right, Sam, save that sound effect. I'm gonna bring everyone into general. Don't play it now, dingus.
No, hold up. Yes. All right, bring everybody else here.
Yeah,
Just without
Well,
saying anything, I'm just
I'll
going to
go to general chat?
Without saying anything, I'm just going to
Just
play the sound.
everybody
no
go to
one's-
general chat. Wait until everybody's in.
Okay, wait.
Oh no, Kevin isn't here. I don't know if Kevin.
No, I didn't tell him to come yet. You want me to tell him?
I just sent a
He
message.
tagged everyone.
Yeah. Say your prayers, Ben. So, five members: Jacob, Alex, Caleb, Sam, and Brandon all managed to get to sublevel 1, acquire SCP-005, and managed to get to the exit of the facility. However, Jacob was an imposter. He betrayed the Foundation by releasing every SCP in the facility. And just to even create more chaos, triggered the nuclear warheads that were buried beneath the facility. So therefore, humanity is saved from an XK class scenario. However, unfortunately, all of you have perished as the facility is nothing more than a 4-mile wide crater.
Joke's on you. I would die from a Tesla.
So, well, congratulations, guys. That is the end of the campaign. So yeah, congratulations, y'all got through the campaign.
I wasn't quick enough.
Yay.
I should have
so
shot him.
sorry for screwing everybody over, but I'm like,
I knew
it's
Jacob was actually the
it's fine, it's
imposter.
fine.
He was
It's
too antsy. You were way
Do I
too
get a
antsy,
raise?
Jacob. But I'm dead. I can't say that.
It's
Well, yeah.
it's like 10 o'clock, Jacob. I don't blame you. We've been here for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But I honestly
2
didn't
hours, yeah.
expect this to be a single session. So awesome that it kind of went a lot quicker.
Yay.
So
Yeah.
there are 4 possible endings that could have happened. There is the first one where everybody bands together and escapes. There
Which we almost did.
which you almost did. Yeah, you almost got there. The second option was nuking the facility. The third option was to find and capture all the hostile SCPs. And then the fourth ending is, of course, everybody dies in the
Which is, of
facility
course, what we
through
did.
encounters. Which technically yes, but you guys had the neutral ending, which is you saved humanity, but the entire facility is destroyed, including yourselves.
You couldn't have waited to hit that button before we all like ran away.
nope.
Well, the thing is, the O5 Council had the. So if you guys watch the video, the O5 Council already armed the nukes. It was just a matter of somebody pushing the button to trigger them.
Well, yeah, just have
I'm
one
gonna-
person stay behind. Well, who's the D class person, we'll just have them do it.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm going to say this. I am
You
not
expendable.
sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, what, Jacob?
I am not sorry.
I caught on to Jacob being the traitor because like he was so anxious to like leave, and he was so anxious to press the button. Like he was so
There's a big
quick on
shiny red
about
button. What are you gonna
everything.
do?
All right. So
How
with
did-
that in mind, I'll go through everybody. So Alex was an MTF agent.
Mhm.
Brandon and Kiefer were D classes. Caleb, I'm sorry that Caleb was the most overpowered person in the campaign as a level 5 researcher with access to literally everything. Jacob was the traitor, but he also was a level 2 researcher. Kevin was a level 4 researcher. Ryan and Sam were also MTF agents. But
I didn't get to use gun.
no gun.
Yeah. I wasn't
didn't
quick
get to
enough
do
on mine.
anything.
I
Honest
could
to
have
God,
shot him.
Rip Ryan.
Being
the
walked
only one
into a
who
room,
died.
3 Tesla coils immediately shocked me.
Hey, I'm going to say one thing. Honest to God, I thought about just shooting y'all and like leave.
If you,
Just
I was
leave.
gonna say, like, Jacob, if you wanted to discuss that with me, just DM me. It's like, hey, could I do this? Like privately, it's like, and I would give you the yay or nay. But
Wait, how did
yeah,
he
because-
become
I
the?
thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I feel like screwing everybody over because during all my sessions, all my players screw me over.
I don't screw you
Oh, so
over
it's a
that
revenge
much.
play.
How did he
I
become
don't
the
screw you over
traitor?
that much. It's not my fault I became a god.
Yeah, and like one of my players were in this, so I'm like, you know what? Let's screw everybody over. Then he dies. Seriously,
Well-
when I got this, I was thinking of like 3 million ways to screw everybody over. I liked it.
It was
That'd
good.
be fun.
It's fun.
definitely something a little bit different from your stereotypical D&D.
Mhm.
So
So wait, how
Uh,
did he become the traitor? Was that just based on his role or what?
that was based on his role and what I gave him. So Jacob was the first one to give me his character sheet, and I'm like, okay, I'm time to have some fun here. So the whole idea is, the traitor researcher had gotten in touch with SCP-079, who is an AI who wishes to take over the world if he is able to be uploaded outside of the facility.
Yeah.
Tricking the traitor into fame and fortune, the researcher betrays the Foundation by releasing the SCPs.
Yeah, we were literally
So,
talking about
Pure
that.
chaos. So
yeah, but then the
literally,
traitor
all it
ended up
is
betraying
is-
the other person. Double
Well,
traitor.
I'm gonna go hop in the other server with Austin and Joseph. They've been waiting on me for a minute.
All right.
All right, see y'all
Thanks for
later.
joining, Sam.
Well,
Later.
TJ,
Yeah.
how was your first DM experience?
I thought it was fun. Now, albeit because I had to like physically like change everything where y'all were. I was also managing the map. Here I'll go live real quick and show you guys the map that I had it rigged up. Give me 1 second here. Screen 1, go live. So these were the maps that I have created for the sake of it. So this was sublevel 1. If y'all hop onto my stream real quick.
Yeah.
What up?
Actually, here I was gonna say I can post them in like general or something. But if y'all just want to hop onto the live stream since it's up and running.
Yep.
So everybody seeing this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So this was sublevel 1. This is where Jacob, Alex, and Caleb started off. Caleb, you were down here in the staff offices and security. Alex, you were up here in the core room, and Jacob, you were in the lounge and cafeteria. Also, I'm kind of sad that you didn't mess with the roll of pipe tobacco because that was SCP 420-J, which
You should have included 1981 and 1733.
well, I didn't really know how long the campaign was going to go, and
Yeah.
having so many SCP objects in here
No,
for the
I
sake
know.
of
It
the
was it would have
campaign
been
was a little
funny
too
as an
much.
Easter egg.
But yeah, but this is where everybody ended up the final meeting place. So then here's sublevel 2. This is where Kiefer and Kevin were.
How did everybody get a key so fast?
Because we had 3 to 4 researchers.
One of which was a level 5.
Yeah, Caleb was a level 5. So Caleb made his way through the staff offices and security, made it into the core room to meet up with Jacob and Alex. The 3 of them went back into safe class storage to get all these 4 SCPs. Y'all didn't even bother trying to even go to SCP-131, but whatever
It wasn't
on
on my
that.
list.
Yeah, but yeah. So sublevel 2, this is where Kiefer and Kevin were. Kevin was down in the south wing, in the 173 observation room, and Kiefer, as a D class, was supposed to be going in for a test for SCP-049, but because of all the XK class scenarios going on, he managed to escape that, and he picked up a level 4 key card, which was how he was able to, how he would be able to access certain things. Come to think of it, Kevin, you and Kiefer were both at the same level at that point because you both had level 4 key cards. And then finally, this is level 3 heavy containment. So at the south end, this is where Brandon was with SCP-106. Sam was in the core room. So there was about 2 to 3 of you per floor.
There are all the Tesla gates, those blue lines.
All those blue lines were the Tesla gates, yeah. I feel bad, Ryan, because like, hang on. Where was...
I was on level 2.
You were on sublevel 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You were trying to get, so you ended up, if you succeeded, you have gone to SCP-914, which is the Clockworks.
The fine, very fine, coarse, rough.
Yeah. And what would be interesting though is you can put weapons in SCP-914. And the last time they put a handgun in there and made it put up to very fine, it became a laser cannon.
So it would have actually been perfect for me because I was a class that actually could use weapons.
Yeah,
Yep,
I could have put my assault rifle in there.
Dude, I had an assault rifle too.
And that's the whole point of this. I think it was so cool that you guys mainly did all the work on figuring. Wait, what, Kevin?
We were gonna put a clipboard in there.
Makes
Becomes
it
a
turn
data
into a
pad.
tablet.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Well,
so you have a tablet with no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Kevin and Kiefer, you guys had no idea because y'all were stuck down in level 2 while everybody else managed to get through and triggered the nuke. So sucks on that one. But as you can see, I put a lot of work into this, so I'm very glad that you guys not only managed to enjoy it, but also managed to actually get one of the endings. So I'm very happy about this.
Oh, we were going to get one of the endings no matter what.
No matter what.
It just
If
a
anything,
matter
all
of
y'all would
time.
die. if anything, all y'all would just die. But
That's what ended up happening.
Yeah, I am. Didn't mean to disconnect. I meant to meant to close that out. But that was fun. If you guys want to do that again, I'd be down for it. I just need to figure out a day that I'd be off of work and everything.
Yeah.
Clearly, you guys did have some fun. I didn't get to catch all the conversations between you guys, but I'm pretty sure that it was trying to work things out.
I recorded
Mine
a little
was
bit.
ass burritos. Just ass burritos.
Yeah.
Just know there will be a highlight reel, and that will probably be in there.
Oh shit, I
plenty of
forgot.
times.
Literally half the freaking things I said is gonna be in the highlight reel. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I was recording a little bit, like off and on, but like I don't know. There were some things I got, some things I missed, but
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
damn.
y'all, let's see. So let me look at the campaign event log. So you guys didn't even make it through the round 4 encounter phase because of all that. So technically, you guys only did 3 rounds. That was only 3 rounds, y'all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like 3 turns.
I will say it's. I will also stop recording now. I will say, Kiefer made a really big point. Oh wait, where did Kiefer go? Did he sign out?
Yeah, I think he left already.
Ah, okay.
You made him mad.
What was the point?
Yeah, well, Kiefer made a very valid point though. Like once everybody started kind of getting to team up, gameplay went a lot faster.
Yeah.
And that was the whole idea. I wanted everybody to be separate and then kind of come together and figure out either a plan to get everyone together, or even just saying no, I don't want to be a part of a team and going from there. So that was really cool. That was
Solo player.
actually, yeah, it was pretty much all up to you guys. So again, very happy, very impressed. Only one person died. I'll be honest, I was expecting more.
I didn't want to
But
venture into the
you
dangerous
guys-
areas.
Hey, we too good for that crap. We too good for that crap.
Yeah, apparently. So, all right. If there is any other questions or clarifications, I know this was asked a lot. With this particular campaign, I probably just need to get rid of the other stats and just say you roll for your class and go for that.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
realized after a while, like the other stats weren't like worthwhile, and it was more confusing than
Yeah.
anything, honestly.
Yeah, I was wondering what those stats were for, anyways.
I know, because like I was like whenever I died, I'm like, okay, I get +3 from my dex modifier because I rolled a 17, and then I get my +3 from my bonuses and stuff. He's like, it's just your bonuses. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, yeah. So there's some things and like you said, Jacob, as a DM, there's some things I learned too. So I know exactly what to expect for next time I run this campaign. And
Don't make me the traitor. I'll kill everybody.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why I made you traitor in the first place is because you gave me your character sheet first, and I was like, okay, it's time to have some fun. But yeah,
It's a good thing I wasn't the traitor. I'm sorry.
If you were the traitor, that would have been hilarious. Like I was honestly expecting some of y'all to completely break the campaign. The only thing that happened was with Caleb. On the 2 separate occasions. So the first occasion was when he was solo. He decided to throw the level 2 key card he found into the Tesla gate, and I had him roll for dexterity just to see what would happen afterwards. Well, he rolled a high enough number to where I was like, all right.
He rolled
fine.
a nat 20. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Well, that's true, yeah. But he rolled a nat 20, and it was like, well, you threw it, realized it was a bad idea, and then caught it right before it went into the Tesla gate. And then the second point, y'all knew about that one, where Caleb has SCP-500, all the pills, and he was like, well, if I take these pills, Ryan's gonna go away. He's like,
Yeah,
the
because that
other
was
half,
technically
the
his
other half of
conscience.
my mind. And I was like, all right, Caleb, roll for Constitution. He got a 6. It was like, okay, fine.
No, I'm
Ryan
here to
stays.
stay.
Ryan
No, I'm here to
stays.
stay.
So, yeah, I mean, as for like breaking the campaign, I think it was more because because y'all didn't really know what to expect, which is what I was hoping for. But I think now that y'all know for next time, I think you might be able to figure out some ways to
Yeah.
break it. So I got to figure out how
Start hitting the
to.
walls.
I got to
Most
figure
part,
out.
it seems like it's a hard one to break.
Yeah, that's a good
Hacks
thing.
into Tesla coils and uses them against SCPs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's fun playing
Thanks.
with y'all, though.
Thanks for popping in,
See
Kev.
ya.
See ya.
Take a Chad.
I will say I probably need to log off too because I have not eaten dinner yet, and I probably need to log
Probably
off
should
anyway
do
to get
that.
ready for the next day. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. I will get the highlight reel worked on as soon as I can, and I will hopefully be able to make it a small enough file to be placed onto the server.
Are you putting it on just the server or on YouTube or what?
Yep.
I'll probably just be putting it just on the server if it's a small enough file. I may put it in like a zip file to compress it.
Yeah. I mean,
And then y'all
do you
can
mind if
open
I
it
put,
later.
like some of what I recorded on like YouTube.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know how
what
much
you
I'll actually
recorded,
put on
bro.
there.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again, guys. I'm out. Peace.
All right.
Alright,
Have a nice
bye.
day.